Most of the technology we use every day is free. Social media, search engines, messaging apps, maps, cloud tools. We don't pay to download them. We don't pay to use them. And most of us never think twice about it. But here's the question this video is about. If all of this technology is free, how do the companies behind it make trillions of dollars? The answer isn't simple, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. This is the hidden cost of free technology. Chapter 1. How free tech took over. In the early days of software, you paid upfront. You bought CDs, you paid for licenses, you owned a copy. Then the internet changed everything. Distribution became cheap. Updates became constant. Competition exploded. Charging users directly became harder. So companies flipped the model. Instead of selling products, they started offering platforms. Free access meant faster growth. More users meant more influence, and influence became the real product. Chapter 2. If you don't pay, you're the product. There's a famous phrase in tech. If you're not paying for the product, you are the product. That sounds dramatic, but it's mostly true. Free platforms collect data. What you click, what you watch, how long you stay, what you ignore. This data builds a profile. Not your name or address, but your behavior. And behavior is incredibly valuable because behavior predicts future actions. That's what advertisers pay for. Chapter 3. Attention is the real currency. Free tech doesn't compete for money. It competes for attention. Time spent on an app is time not spent somewhere else. That's why feeds never end, notifications are constant, and recommendations are aggressive. These systems aren't random. They're optimized to keep you engaged. Not because companies hate you, but because attention is measurable, scalable, and profitable. The longer you stay, the more valuable you become. Chapter 4. How design shapes behavior. This is where things get subtle. Most free platforms don't force behavior, they guide it. Colors signal urgency. Animations reward interaction. Delays create anticipation. Even small choices matter. Autoplay, read receipts, like counts. None of these are accidents. They shape how often you check your phone, how long you stay online, and how you feel when you leave. This isn't mind control, it's behavioral design, and it works because it feels normal. Chapter 5. What users give up without realizing. So what's the actual cost? It's not privacy in the obvious sense. It's subtle trade-offs. Less control over algorithms, less ownership of content, less clarity about how decisions are made. You don't choose what you see first. You don't control what spreads. You don't know why something disappears. Free platforms decide. And once you're locked into an ecosystem, leaving feels expensive, even if it's free. Chapter 6. Can free tech exist without this cost? So is free technology bad? Not necessarily. It made information accessible. It connected billions of people. It lowered barriers everywhere. But the business model matters. Some platforms experiment with subscriptions, open source funding, user-supported models. These shift incentives. When users pay, attention stops being the product. The question isn't whether tech should be free. It's who pays and how. What this means for the future. Free technology isn't disappearing, but awareness is growing. People are questioning algorithms. Governments are regulating platforms. Users are demanding transparency. The future of tech won't be about removing free access. It'll be about understanding the real cost. Because nothing is truly free. It's just paid for differently.